Legends, welcome back. All of my legacy legends, welcome, welcome. Today, this is going to be the presentation of the drip ecosystem. I'm going to begin with the foundation, the basis of everything, the number one passive income protocol in all of DeFi, the drip faucet. So this is my wallet number 3. I'm going to talk while I'm hydrating. So as you can see, this is the smallest wallet. It only has 22 deposits in it. So I'm going to click hydrate. And then we're just waiting on the MetaMask. So as I stated before, you need to have your mindset set, your strategy set. Granted, you can deviate from this with your strategy to ensure that you're on track for your goal. But the drip faucet is it. It is the foundation. You also have the drip garden, the animal farm, and come March 1st, the piggy bank. Everything that Forex Shark, BB, and the rest of the development team has created all comes back to the drip faucet. It will always support the drip faucet, and it will always be based around the drip faucet. And of course, everything in the ecosystem is to benefit all the members of the drip community. So just waiting on this thing to do what it's got to do. So I may have to pause the video for each wallet, and then when I get to drip wallet number 1, that's where I'll just let the video play on through. Oh, there we go, finally. So now we're just waiting for it to do what it's going to do. Okay, I guess this is something new with the gas experience, as it says right there. I'm not sure what they decided to do. So hit confirm. So it should confirm. Of course, we get the big pop-up box here in the middle. Then I'm going to pause before I go to my number 2 wallet, as you can see here. So you see that this is no joke. I'm just shooting it straight from the hip. Deposits is only 22,407 in my wallet. So as soon as the little box pops up at the top, well, excuse me, the big box that pops up, then I'll pause and go into the drip number 2 wallet. So you can see that there we go. Exactly. So the available will go to 0. Exactly. Boom. So I'm going to pause here for a second. And we are back. Now I'm in my drip wallet number 2 right here. 196, and I got $602. I'm ready to hydrate or compound into my deposits. And let's click hydrate. So we're just waiting on the MetaMask to pop up. There we go. And this wallet is my number 2 wallet, which was started in June of 2021 and will not get touched until January 1st of 2023. This is my strategy. I'm not suggesting you do yours this way. I will, at that point, take some profit out at that point, because it's really not an issue with whether or not I've made my profit in drip number 2 wallet, because this drip number 2 wallet was funded by my drip number 1 wallet by the profits. And that's what makes the difference. As some of the big whales would say, like Jamie from Best Passive Income Online says, you always want to take in your profits or lock your profits in along the way. So should something happen to the protocol, you've recouped your money. But this is different for me because this is all profit anyhow. So it's all good. So the wallet, has finally popped up here in the top corner. So let's go ahead and click hydrate. We're going to confirm. Oh boy, MetaMask is something else. Okay, so it's doing what it's going to do. Of course, we're going to wait again till the confirmation window pops up at the middle of the screen. But like I said, again, this is my mentality. This is my strategy and what's going to work best for me. Because it's not like I needed the income. It's just what I have my goal set at. So I will not touch it, and I will hydrate for the 18 months, give or take, that this compound success. And you'll see the 595, the $602 going to go whoosh, into, bam, there it goes into there. I'm going to pause one more time before we go to the first drip wallet. All right, we are back. And again, we are in now my drip number 1 wallet. And as you see at the bottom right, it's still the same day, Friday, the 25th of February, 2022. So this is my drip number one wallet, my first wallet. And I'm getting ready to hydrate $1,024.48 back into my deposits. Like I say, what I do normally, Mondays I claim, Tuesdays I claim, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I hydrate. Today's Friday the 25th, I'm hydrating. So we're going to click the hydrate. And as I was stating earlier, this is the foundation of the drip ecosystem. There's a lot coming in the future, but my recommendation, should you choose to invest, is to start with the drip faucet. It pays the consistent 1% per day. It doesn't matter what drip's doing. I mean, excuse me, not drip, the stock market is doing. It doesn't matter what the bonds are doing. Matter of fact, it doesn't even matter what Bitcoin is doing. The fact is that it's going to pay you your consistent 1% per day, as it should, is built into the smart contract, which is entered onto the blockchain. So it's always going to do what it's going to do until. So start here, establish your base, establish your goal, and then you take it from there. Then you can expand to the different protocols inside the drip ecosystem. And those will be in the following videos. And again, like I said, that's the drip faucet is the foundation. We're just waiting for the MetaMask to stop pulsating. And then we have the animal farm, and we have the piggy bank online as well, coming Tuesday, March 1st. And right here, we're getting ready to, oh my goodness, come on. Okay, it's finally confirm. So you're going to see the $1,000 is going to get compounded or hydrate into the deposits. And this is what I do. This is the strategy that works for me. And we're just waiting on that box to pop up. Then we're going to go to the DripFi calculator. So it's going to be a 4-part series. This is the first part, which is the drip faucet, because it's the foundation. Next will be the drip garden. There we go, right there. And compound success. You'll see the 10. Bam, it's gone. So it'll still be the drip faucet, which is the foundation. You got the drip garden, which is next, then the animal farm, and then the piggy bank. All 4 components of the ecosystem are different streams of income, as you will see. This one, I just put the $1,000. I could have pulled that $1,000 out. And you can look in one of the previous videos, because I'm not going to make a video every day showing that I'm hydrating or that I'm claiming, because you can see that I do it. But that would have been the $1,000 that I could have pulled out. Now we're just going to discuss a little bit about the DripFi calculator, because it enhances the drip dashboard. Here you can see that I hydrated already, because now it went back to zero. I already got 61 cents in the last 10 seconds. My total deposits here, 97,352. And as you see, this will always fluctuate, as well as my earnings per day with the drip price. So if drip was back up at 150, this would be $875. If it was almost at 200 where it was, this would be over $1,000. But like I said, I'm not worried about the price. My goal is to continually increase my deposits. So even as of today, I can pull out $788 after taxes for the next 244 days. That's what I'm talking about. The power of compound interest. And you still have to remember, I only put $800 in here. That's all I put in there ever, is $800 of my personal funds. So again, this is the DripFi calculator, and you can go in here and you can play around with it, because I think I want to hydrate for probably about another 90 days, give or take, between now and the end. See, it doesn't extend my days out here on payout days. It just increases my amount of earnings from 788 to 1838 per day if I hydrate from now until May 26th. But it's going to be that way because I'm still hydrating 5 days out of the 7 days. So it's hard it doesn't have the ability to change this to the specific days that I'm doing. I'm just counting the amount of days I'm going to do until June that I'm going to be hydrating minus the claim days. But again, this is the foundation. If you're going to get in, get in. This is not no financial advice. This is purely information on what I'm doing. You do your own research, read the white paper, talk to other community members, and do what you're going to do and what's best for you and whatever is best for you and your financial legacy for your family. I am out. I will see you in part two. Engage.